This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Thursday, the 14th of December. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather, dry and pleasant today, but rain returns at times over the weekend with a very deep surface low that's forming in the Gulf of Mexico. The new model data is in. So let's begin with the upper air look this afternoon. This is the view about 18,000 feet off the ground where the pressure is 500 millibars, and we note there is a big trough in the western states, a ridge downstream from that. And for us, we are still in a very dry air mass. A few high cirrus clouds over South Alabama. Otherwise, a mostly sunny day. The closest rain to Alabama over parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, and North Texas. That's the regional radar out across the heartland this afternoon, but no rain obviously here. And we are in the 60s today. Feels pretty good. Birmingham, 64. Tuscaloosa, 67. Mobile, 67. Montgomery at 64. We'll see similar values tomorrow. Then we'll see cooler air coming in here next week, but nothing excessively cold for December. We'll check the watch warning map across the country. Things are fairly quiet with the exception of northeast New Mexico, southeast Colorado, and parts of the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma and southwest Kansas. We've got winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories in effect there. Maybe some thunderstorms in parts of West Texas, some of the adjacent states through tonight. Also the southern tip of Texas and the southern tip of Florida. Tomorrow, a chance of thunder over East Texas, Louisiana, southwest Arkansas. And then on day 3, which is Saturday, we have a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5, for the Florida Peninsula. Places like Jacksonville, Tampa Bay, Orlando, Daytona Beach, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Fort Myers, Key West, Miami. And that's with that deep surface low in the Gulf. There could be a few isolated tornadoes, and it's going to be a very wet and windy day there on Saturday. We'll check rain for the next 7 days. The heaviest rain for Alabama this weekend will likely be over the eastern half of the state, east of I-65. Rain amounts there averaging 1 to 2 inches, but there could be a few spots down in southeast Alabama with 2.5 inches around Dothan. For the western side of the state, rain amounts mostly between a quarter and 1/2 inch. And again, the bulk of that will be Saturday night, and early Sunday. And the latest drought monitor is in the building. And there's been a little improvement, but you can see we still have a long way to go. Now, the drought is over for southeast Alabama. You can see Dothan, Geneva, Ozark, no drought. Montgomery over toward Auburn, Opelika, Interstate 85, no drought. But you get to Birmingham, and you've got a D3 extreme drought. So rain, still a good thing. Model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. The trough in the western states coming out across the Great Plains states. And again, for us, we're still dry. Rain well to the west and well to the south. Highs most likely low and mid-60s. So Saturday, there's our deep surface low in the Gulf, under 1,000 millibars, due south to Panama City Beach, and rain will likely begin during the day Saturday for parts of the state. Let's go to the high resolution 3-kilometer NAM. This is valid Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock local time. And if this verifies, rain would be falling over parts of West and South Alabama. Let's go to Saturday night at midnight. Rain over much of the state. The really big rains will be over Florida in advance of the surface low. And again, we stress we have no chance of severe storms, probably no thunder, just good old-fashioned rain. And this is Sunday. That surface low is near Charleston. In fact, let me take my box off of there. It's just east of Charleston, under 1,000 millibars. Very wet, very windy for the Atlantic coast. But for Alabama, we're dry on Sunday. This new run is faster. This is suggesting the rain will be ending early Sunday morning with a clearing sky by Sunday afternoon. And in terms of temperatures, we're expecting the high Saturday around 60, mid to upper 50s in most spots on Sunday with the north wind on the backside of the system. Monday, we're dry. A chance of snow with cold air advection down into parts of the mountains of West Virginia. Maybe Tennessee and North Carolina, but again, we're dry and cool. Temperatures dropping a good bit. We could be below freezing to start the day. We're expecting a freeze in here by Tuesday and Wednesday morning for sure, with lows in the upper 20s and low Thursday at 30s. But again, we're dry through the week. This is a week from today. This is Thursday, the 21st of December. Big upper low that's west of Los Angeles, shortwave ridge here. And again, we're dry. So after some rain this weekend, all of next week looking dry with seasonal temperatures. Let's go out 10 days. Sunday, December 24th, it's Christmas Eve. We've got ridging here. There's a trough out in the western states. And if this verifies, we would be dry, fairly seasonal. And if you're looking for snow for Christmas Eve, head to Colorado, Wyoming, western Nebraska, if this verifies. And let's go out the next day. This is Christmas Day, Monday the 25th. This is out 11 days. Understand this could easily change. But if this is right, the weather here would be dry. Highs probably low, maybe mid-60s. And a chance of rain over Texas. Snow likely Christmas Day, if this verifies, for parts of the Dakotas, Minnesota, and maybe upper Michigan. And these are the temperature anomalies for Christmas Day. And, we've been advertising mild Pacific air, but really the GFS is suggesting it might be pretty cold on Christmas Day around Denver, up into parts of Wyoming, Montana, down into parts of West Texas. Relatively mild for the Great Lakes and maybe a little below average down across Florida, near average here on Christmas Day. But remember, this could change. Rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean a little under 2 inches between now and the 29th of December. We'll check temperatures coming off the NBM National Blend of Models for Birmingham. Highs around 60 tomorrow and Saturday, then dropping to 50 by Tuesday of next week. Lows below freezing Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. And after that, seasonal temperatures as we head out toward Christmas. And again, the new 8 to 14-day guidance in showing a lot of red here, but I'm not so convinced the whole nation's going to be above average. And again, it's a little deceiving. You see red, you think hot. No, understand above average can be pretty cold in some spots, but that's the new guidance for December 22nd through December 28th. Let's roll some kid cam video in Cullman today. All of the 6th graders in Cullman came to see me. We met at St. John's Church, and these are the 6th graders from East Elementary, which is just right down the street there, and from West Elementary School. So East meets West. But again, you guys are looking great. We had a great time. And thanks a lot to St. John's. Every year they let us do the weather programs in their marvelous chapel there. That's a great place to do that. So again, to all of the 6th graders at East and West Elementary School in Cullman, thanks a lot for a good-looking visit there. You guys are looking good today. So tomorrow going to be at Kermit Johnson Elementary School up in North Jefferson County. And by the way, tonight I'll be at Double Oak Community Church in Mount Laurel to narrate their Christmas music program. Tomorrow, Kermit Johnson Elementary in North Jefferson near Trafford and Pinson. And then a book signing on Saturday in Auburn. We're going to be at the Bean Coffee Shop between 10 and 1. We take a lot of pictures. We have a lot of fun. This is the last chance before Christmas for a book signing. So again, come see us at the Bean Coffee Shop, Auburn, 10 until 1 o'clock. And of course, as always, we invite you to watch us on television right across the hall in Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.